There's people make assumptions about teams and because of where they are in terms of record that how they're going to perform. And I took the tape on of Cincinnati playing against Pittsburgh, Cincinnati playing against New Orleans, and then Cincinnati last week playing against Cleveland. And they're a team that's fighting and competing. They lost to New Orleans late in the game. They played exceptional defense against Pittsburgh. They ran the ball the runner had 31 carries, 150 yards against Cleveland, and they did a great job against Cleveland's running game. Cincinnati is a very, very physical team. They've got experienced quarterback, a Pro Bowl type quarterback who came in here last year at our place and I think he threw for 300 yards against us. So I think our players are aware of the talent level of this team and what we're getting into, and it's going to be a very, very physical game, and we're going to have to go play as good as we can play.
You change your game plan?
I mean, I think you have to be smart. I think the biggest weather hindrance is wind, and depending which way it's blowing and which quarter you're with it or against it, I think you have to be smart, obviously not to try to adjust accordingly if it is a hindrance. Yeah, I think it's just their speed, their overall team speed. Their defensive front and linebackers really run and play physical. They got two really good corners, and then their safeties are real active. They they fly around, like to hit and be around the ball. And it's a good group. Last year, it's the same group we played last year here, and it went down to the wire. And it was certainly a challenge, and it was a playoff team last year, and a few plays away, a few injuries away this year from being right in the thick of it. I think that just shows how close it can be. I mean, this team's not far off from being right where they were last year. They just had some unfortunate breaks, and but when you turn on the tape, it's evident they're a very capable team, and we'll need to play well to win.
I think that's going to be our standpoint from now on out. I mean, every week we're just going to load up the box and say, okay, if you throw it over our head, so what? But we're going to sell out and stop the run. And that way, we can focus on stopping the pass later if it gets to that point. But I definitely anticipate the Bengals coming out trying to run the ball at least 30-plus times a game. They're going to come out and I'm not going to say they have nothing to lose, but they're going to come out swinging. And I think they have a puncher's chance with the guys that they have, prideful group, guys who are going to play hard. And they've been in every ball game. They haven't lost by more than 14 points in the last stretch of games. So you have to be ready for what they're going to deliver.